Afternoon, everybody, and welcome into Orioles baseball, Tampa Bay Rays baseball. Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays live from Tropicana Field. Good afternoon. We're excited about this game here today. We will get started here with action on the screen about 12:15, so roughly 7 minutes from now, first pitch. Let's take a look at today's game. The Baltimore Orioles on the road, 60 and 63. We'll send up Holiday, Alonso, Henderson, Encarnacion, Beavers, Taveras, Calzer, Mayo, and Pozo. On the mound, Rogers, 4.21 ERA. For the Tampa Bay Rays at home, 74 and 48, one of the best records in baseball, especially at home. Diaz, Aranda, Caminero, Velade, Simpson, DeLuca, Mateo, Fortes, Walls, Peralta on the hill, 5.33. It's the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. The Orioles versus the Rays. It's going to be a good one here today. We're watching on the Peacock. Welcome into Zippity Doo Doug, Jacob Farnsworth, Florida Bama George, Hunter T. Welcome in. Scott Boris, Barasa, welcome in. Glad you guys are here today watching some of the game with us. We are looking forward to it. This should be a truly great game. Hunter says, raise up. Raise up for Hunter. Orioles have taken 2 at Tampa Bay, which is, again, surprising because Tampa Bay, one of the best teams in baseball at home this year. Trying to get this thing off my screen here. That's making me watch my whole entire commercial. I don't want to watch a commercial here. Jake McGee, but no, it's a great place to play. Well, there we go. John Messina, welcome in. Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. What a story yesterday at Wrigley Field. It had never happened. Joshua Baez, 3 home runs yesterday. It's unreal. He goes deep 3 times. On the very first pitch that he sees, a fastball to straightaway center field, and then you take the change up to left field, and then this. I mean, he's like Oprah Winfrey out there looking around Wrigley Field saying, you get a ball, and you get a ball, and you get a ball. Unbelievable. I love the reaction of his teammates. I mean, this is what the game is about. It's a team game, and man, you pointed out. It's unbelievable what he did yesterday. Their brother that's up there, it's awesome. I mean, where do you go from there, though? That was really cool. It's all downhill, Joshua. Sorry to say. They're showing some highlights from yesterday through the league real quick here on Peacock. Again, we got your lineups. We ran them down. Holiday, Alonso, Henderson, Encarnacion to be your first 4 for the Orioles when they come up in the first inning. Our screen will change in just a little bit. Rays are the division leaders right now. They are in for the East. The White Sox are in. The Astros are in. Wild card, Yankees, Red Sox, and Rangers have the last spot. The Blue Jays, the Orioles right there, tied behind, chasing that number today. Chasing the number. Trying to get into the playoffs. Whether they'll do anything, I mean, you get in, you can do anything. Anybody can do anything at any given time. You just got to get into the dance first. Got to get invited in. So we will see.
Every time. New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet resale tokens. I couldn't even believe what I would have done. Oh, he's pumped up. Probably the best shot of my life. Boxing. No. It's a clean thing of ours.
Last set of commercials here, I hope. It's 12:12, so this should be the last set of commercials.
This ain't about business, it's personal. I'm glad to take this away from them. There's a war coming.
Let's get the commercials done and get the baseball going. Anybody brand new in here for the first time today? I think you'll like our 3D graphics and how we go about it if you're brand new coming in. It is fully interactive. It is live as the plays are happening. You're going to be seeing it on the screen.
I want it all, give me all of that, all of that. Give me all of that, all of that. I want it all, give me all of that, all of that. Give me all of that, all of that. I want it all, give me all of that, all of that. Pay now or pay later this back to school with PayPal.
Should be interesting with Peralta throwing too. He threw well for the Brewers.
Getting ready for the start of the third game of this wraparound series. These two teams stick around and play again tomorrow evening. The Orioles have won 2 in a row, despite the fact that the Rays have the best home record in baseball. He's going to be in third at the top of the first inning. Gunnar Henderson down on the field with Ashley.
All right, Gunnar, what's your plan against Peralta today?
Yeah, see, he's got a good fastball, so I got to control that. And, just got to get him out of his zone and get him into my zone.
And you bounced around the
Bob Martin. Hello, Bob. Welcome in, sir. What team you on? Where are you watching from, my friend? They're interviewing Gunnar Henderson right now. Our screen will change once we get it. It's real close to game time, to be honest with you. They're getting close now, so we should be getting close to getting it.
It's the third game of the series, third different leadoff man for the Orioles. The first 2 days, they went with some thumpers at the top. Today, Jackson Holiday, then Pete Alonso at the 2-hole, Gunnar in the 3-hole.
I just got the 3D sent down to me. It's downloading.
Kobe Mayo gets a start against a righty, and Joel Pozo will be behind the plate.
Stefan, hello. Welcome in. Peralta's throwing his warm-up still. Rays, Tampa, Florida. Nice, beautiful area. Beautiful area.
He had a start in Coors Field that did not go his way, but looked much more comfortable his last time out. That was in Sacramento against.
I don't know that I can change that. I've already loaded everything to the website and deleted all rosters.
The Rays think that they're going to be able to get him back closer to what he did a season ago, which was go 17-6 with a 2.70 with the Milwaukee Brewers. And he again looked so much more comfortable his last time out.
He was one of
All right, let's get the look in here. Action look is what we want.
Nothing went right for the Mets this year, Peralta included, but now here in St. Pete, right in the middle of a pennant race. And for the race,
all right, let me get my screen set.
That top spot in the American League East, best record overall in the league. You avoid that wild card series, that's a big deal.
Down one, whoops.
And Eric Ander talked about that. He said, "I'll be
down one and up a bit, and that should be golden. We should be where we need to be. They're warming up and getting loose. Welcome into Bob Martin, our good friend on the Rays today. Good luck to you, Bob. Good luck to you. Music man, Jaso. Hello, Jaso. First time. Nice. What team are you on, Jaso? The Music Man is in the house. I love it. Mark Langenkamp. Hello, friend. Good to see you. We're just about ready for first pitch.
So it extends you a little.
Peralta's on the hill. He steps in, kicks, and he deals. Ball outside, just a little bit wide. We are a little bit ahead of the show here. Let me see if I can pause this for 1 sec. And see if that gets me a little bit closer. There's the second pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Something to get this offense clicking cylinders. I mean, it just really hasn't for most of the year. They've had some patches here and there. This is one of the.
Let me flip around here to the different looks real quick.
Runs, which they haven't done in a long time. So I think Greg Alvarez, the Orioles manager, just
there we go.
Pushed all the right buttons at this point.
2 balls, 1 strike. Holiday against Peralta. Music Man says, go Rays. Welcome into everybody. Whether you're a Rays fan or Orioles fan, we're glad you're here. It's going to be a great matchup. Peralta kicks and deals. Fly ball, left field, playable. Simpson underneath of it. He'll make the play. That's an out. 1 away here as Holiday flies out for the first out of the game. Am I a Scotty Scheffler fan? I don't know who Scotty Scheffler is. Defensively, Simpson, DeLuca, Velade around the outfield, Caminero, Walls, Mateo, and Aranda in the infield. Fortes behind the plate for Tampa Bay today. Again, if you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. Say hello. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. We are building each day toward that final goal. Oh, Alonso gets drilled in the back with the first pitch. Drilled in the back with the first pitch, and he'll take first base. That was a two-seamer that got loose. Two-seamer that got loose.
Yeah, it has burned them on a little bit. There's no doubt. And I think when you make those kind of moves, it can...
Nothing intentional, but, man, it got loose on him.
But it has relied...
Oh, I need my lights on. Why aren't my lights on? I'm like, something seems wrong here. Got a little bit of light on in here. Gunnar Henderson now coming up. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Peralta at 93 miles an hour throws it right by him.
We talked about all those teams that are within striking distance in the wild card. They're right there. They're a good week from
Gunnar hitting 221, 20 home runs on the season. Swing and a miss at that one. He's 0-2. 0-2 right now. If you're brand new to the chat, say hello. All fans are welcome here. This is how we roll when we do baseball. Got your 3D live action as it happens.
This team should be fired up. They should be ready to play every single night.
I mean, it's such a down year in the American League. Just nobody running away with anything. I mean, it's been the Yankees and the Rays and kind of everybody else. Boston got hot. Teams are getting hot here or there, but it's who's going to finish the strongest? And
ball upstairs, 2-2.
2-2 to Gunnar Henderson, who's had a big series. We saw one of those Freddie Peralta changeups. He used that pitch a lot more.
You're watching live the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Hit up that subscribe today and say hello. Here's the pitch. Foul ball down the left field line. That's going to be out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first, 1 out. Scooby, what's up? He says, let's go Rays. Rays versus the Orioles from Tropicana. Hit it up, hit it up.
You throw a changeup, you're going to throw it more. If you don't throw a changeup, you're going to start. 2-2.
2-2 outside, 3-2. Peralta had him 0-2 to start. Henderson's worked the count back full.
He's really excited. He likes his changeup. He wants to use it more. So
right-hander Peralta at the set. Looks in. Throw to first. Runner's back easily. I truly don't think Alonso is going anywhere.
A great compliment. What's his nickname? Fastball Freddy. Stand to reason that he won a nice changeup off of that. He's got a good one. They just want to
3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff. Line drive shot. Henderson got a lot of it at the track, at the wall. Oh, he ran it down. What a play in right field as he ran into the wall, collided and made the play, and just took away a triple. Holy cow. What a catch in right field. And they doubled up Alonso at first. Oh, my God, what a play.
Just like that, side retired.
Wow. Side retired just like that. What an incredible play.
Everyone says, just follow your dreams. As if it was that easy.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We welcome all friends in here. We do over 100 games a year here. We are on pace for 120 games this season. So hit us up with a follow. I hope not to see the Orioles in a postseason. The guys have played great baseball lately, Music Man says. Well, they have played well since they've made some changes, which is surprising. And that wasn't the intention, but it is working well for them. So we'll see. The American League East has been solid. Boston was red hot for a while. They've cooled off for a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see how. What a great play that was in the right field corner. Oh, my God. Mary, hello. Welcome in. Going for the sweep, Mary says. The Orioles did win the first 2. They are down, but they got another one tomorrow night, so they'd have to win 4 to sweep. It's a wraparound series. The Chris Evans, 777. What's up? Hello from Tampa. I love your name, the Chris Evans. You must be a Marvel fan. That's good stuff. Sum it up. We're going to try to get to 62-100 today. 62-100. The game's on Peacock. It's on limited view today, Chris, but I'm glad you're here with us. Who is in right field? It's Velade out there. Scooby Velade.
Happy to be pitching for the Rays. This is such a good defensive team. What a play.
I mean, that was just amazing.
Before the game
Crashed into the wall, held on to it, made the double play at first.
I didn't think he had any chance of getting to the baseball. Not only that, but being able to make a play on it, hold on to it, and then turn it into a double play.
That was something else.
All right, here we go. We're ready to lead off with the Rays this bottom of the first. Diaz is in the box. And we're ready to go. Hit that like today. Hit that sub. Let's have some fun.
Another really good year. Good fastball for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1. Rogers on the hill for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
How about the first 10 starts of the season? He had a 6.84 earned run average. In his last 12, 2.41.
Well, Rogers, it's almost been a story of two.
Rogers taking his time up on the mound. Looks in here. He kicks and deals. That's ripped left field, but foul. Diaz out in front of it, but he put good wood on the ball.
22, terrible. Just like a whole different guy. 23 gets 4 starts and gets hurt. So
we will do over 100 games this year. As the playoffs start, we'll be doing 3 games a day here. 3 games a day during the playoffs. Ground ball to first base. Base hit's going to get through to right field. Diaz with a single to start it off.
Presented by Ford. Rogers got ahead of the count, but Diaz, he does that a lot.
Well, Yandy Diaz, especially.
You're disabled veteran, stage 4 cancer. God bless you, sir. We are a huge supporter to the military here. I actually partner with a military charity called Semper Fi and the America's Fund. We raise money for them each year, actively involved. I worked 20 years supporting the United States military through private DOD, through a Marine-based fund. Very proud of what I did, and I love. My dad served, my grandfather served. Welcome in to the hero, Chris Evans, 777. 0-1 pitch coming in, 0-2 on the 4-seam fastball.
11th in the Cy Young with only 8.
Trevor Rogers, 5-2 this year, 2.41 ERA. Left-hander Rogers at the set, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3, threw it right by him.
Pitch off with that with his really good changeup and sweeper.
Yeah, not going to overpower anybody, but you're right. Fastball command, and then the change of speeds. And that
1 out here in the inning. Here comes one of the best hitters in baseball with Caminero.
Our starting lineup presented by Capital One. Aranda goes down.
Caminero to be followed by Velade and Simpson here in the first, if they get to that. Fly ball left field. Did he get enough of it? No. He just missed that. Beavers makes the play and left. That's an out. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot. 2 outs here in the inning. Here comes Velade, the guy that made the play in the first.
But just missed it. He missed a hanger last night against Kittredge in the 9th inning, too, that it could have gone so far. And so he honestly doesn't look dialed in to me right this second. And the Orioles have been
right-hander against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch swinging, line drive hit hard over to left field. Velade having yourself a game already. And runner's going to go first to third, and Velade's going to piggyback into second base. We got second and third with 2 outs here for the Rays.
What are your thoughts on that? Are you making a play on Yandy Diaz right there? Because if you do, then Velade is going to...
Hatbox Coast. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Come on, YouTube. Let's get 100+ in here watching. You got the Orioles versus the Rays, the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays from the Tropicana Field location in Tampa Bay, or technically in St. Pete. Let's share it out, YouTube. Get some people in here. Here's the pitch coming into the left-hander Simpson. That's a strike.
You know, that helps out Chandler, too. If you pitch him hard away, he slaps one the other way.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball, left field, playable. Beavers has got it. That's an out. Chris, you'll find I do some of my pronunciations the way I just feel like doing them for my own set. That's just me. It's the way I broadcast. It's just a thing that I do. Hold on one sec. Let's go over to here. Everything is behind right now on my board. It's bothering me here. Hold on one sec here, everybody. Still trying to get this to where I need it to be. I might have to unplug this thing again. I might have to unplug again and plug back in. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to have to turn all the lights on to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's see if this comes back up. League thing on there right now. There we go. Now we're cooking with candy. Sorry. Things a little out of whack today as we get started. For those that are brand new, welcome in. My name is Pete. I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs. I spent almost it was 49 days in and out of a coma. I spent 500 days in the hospital. I proudly worked for a company serving our United States military for 20 years, was at a military event, got a blister on my ankle. Next thing you know, all that stuff happened. So this is what I do for fun now. This is my happy place. I hope you enjoy what we do over here, and you'll hit that subscribe and stay with us for a while. We do over 100 games NFL and 100 games MLB every year. First pitch to Encarnacion Strand is fouled straight back. Spartacus, hello, welcome in, my friend. So this is what I do. This is my fun and happy place, and I hope that you'll be a part of it.
In this game for the three guys coming up here today. So Encarnacion Strand, the guy who been flexing his muscles.
0-1 pitch coming from Peralta. Ball inside, 1-1. We're going to try to get up to 62, 100. 70 subs today is our goal. Can we pull it off? That's a stretch, but it could happen. It could happen. 1-1 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike two. He couldn't even catch up with that one.
You're basically a two-pitch starter. It's pretty wild. And they want to stress that. I mean, they really want to stress that. They've got it back working exclusively out of the stretch, trying to get it more comfortable, and they want that fast.
1-2.
Play. Ahead of the count, 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Goes sit down. That's an out. Blew the fastball right by him. I always liked Freddie Peralta when he was, where was he at? Milwaukee is where he was at, I think.
The closer that ball is to your eyes, the bigger it looks.
Blown early opportunity for the Rays, much like last night. Well,
my career average would have been about 18 points higher if I could have not swung at that pitch.
curveball on the outside doesn't get the call against Beavers. Ball one. 1-0. Beavers, 244 on the year, 3 home runs, 24 driven in. Fly ball, center field, easily playable. Floating under it. DeLuca easily makes that play. 2 outs. It's got to be tough looking up into that dome. I still say that.
This year, though, his fastball's been hit harder than almost any pitcher's fastball in the game. Well, I think it's.
I remember when I set 50,000 subs as a goal. Now it's set to 75. That buck says 2 outs in the inning. Peralta looking strong here. First pitch high to Taveras. Ball 1. Peralta working consistently and quickly. Orioles versus the Rays live stream right here. Let's get it up to 100 watching YouTube. There's a strike on the sleeper. Slow, sleeping, sliding curve. Right-hander at the set, 1-1. Ball down low, 2-1.
Talking about in terms of the arm angle from last year, 38 degrees. You can even see we didn't put the numbers up. Even to the naked eye, that's pretty easy to tell. It's a lower arm slot.
Foul ball straight back, 2-2.
times, but it's usually 1-2, if at anything. When it gets into that range where you're talking about 5-degree difference year after year, that is,
Peralta toes the rubber, gets back there quickly, ready to go. Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Up clean, over to first. That'll end it. After 1.5, we got no score. Rays coming up to hit. They already got 2 hits on the board. Coming up, they got DeLuca, Mateo, and Fortes. 6, 7, 8, and Walls if they get to number 9 this inning. Hope you're having a good time here today. You did see that. I did put that up there at the beginning there. I do NFL games, but I also run a NFL Survivor pool. It is for money. It's $25 a team to get in. It's all done online if you're interested. We've already got 100 teams in it. Already got 100 teams in it. If you're interested, send me an email, PeteMcDevittShow@gmail.com. I'll get it to you. It's pretty simple. You pick one winner a week and you move on. Big money payout. Last couple of years been 5,500 to 7K. It's been a solid payout. Solid payouts.
Every car on the lot in real time and estimate the final price.
You know, when they do these games on Peacock and everything, it's a little crazy. You get the we get the feed a little bit later because you got to go through everything streaming. Chris Evans 777. Thank you for subbing it up, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're working hard. Keep moving each day to keep building our community. We're going to be live tomorrow night. What game am I doing tomorrow night? Probably this one. Let me see. Tomorrow night, it will be the Orioles and the Rays right here on the channel for Monday Night Baseball. Orioles and the Rays, Monday Night Baseball tomorrow night right here on the channel. So there you go. We're going back-to-back games again.
No score here on this Sunday, third game of a 4-game series. The Orioles have actually won 5 in a row head-to-head against the Rays. Sweep in May, and now the first 2 games of this series in St. Pete, even with those two.
Left-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there from Rogers to start it out to DeLuca. Debbie Bernfeld, how are you today?
First pitch striking 5 of the first 6 hitters, and that is a key.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. As he went chasing in a fishing box that was empty. And by box, I mean the left-handed box. That was a bad swing. Fly ball, right field, playable. Taveras on his horse. He'll make the catch in the alley. Rogers gave up a little bit more of that ball than he wanted to, I think. That was a rocket.
But we know also in this building, ball goes up in the air. You can lose it for a second real fast, and this ball fooled Taveras a little, and rightfully so. The swing was very awkward. It was almost a sword.
Yeah, right.
What? Look at that. A sword. It went like 330 feet out in the right center field, so I think he got a little fooled.
Here comes Jorge Mateo. Jorge Mateo. Former Oriole at one point. Frank here, 9656. Hello, from Florida, coming in. Go Rays, Frank says. Welcome in, Frank. How you doing today, buddy? 0-1 pitch coming to Mateo. Rogers kicks and deals. Ball way outside. 1-1.
Back here at home at the Trop, and the one-layer roof. I mean, it's noticeably brighter to me. I'm not here that often, but it's way brighter.
Swing and a miss on a changeup. 1-2. Mateo out in front. I'm a little sore today, Debbie. Mateo hitting 240, 4 home runs, 11 driven in.
Noticeably bright, right? Comes right at you. So you're right. Day games, afternoon games.
Mateo loses his bat, goes flying. Ball goes one way, bat goes another.
Starting for the first time at the Rays, new faces on this first-place Rays team.
Yeah, he signed a major league deal with the Braves, and they designated him. See a fastball away, just almost kind of an emergency hack, let go. Might get a little more pine tar, but Mateo fits the profile of this Rays team spot on. He can play defense, he'll put the ball in play for the most part, and he can fly. He's a terrific base runner, and he's a phenomenal pace.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Mateo's got a ton of speed. You know, if you're an Orioles fan, you don't want to see him on base because you know he'll be running. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rogers trying to move consistently. 74 watching. Let's go, YouTube. Get 100 in here. Let's go. Ground ball foul. 1 and 2 remains.
The Dave Roberts mode, right? I mean, you need that.
74 watching right now. Say hello in the chat if you're new. You're watching live the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, thank you for your time in the Navy, Stefan. Fly ball, short right field. This is going to be trouble. Tavares will get there. Oh, he barely makes the catch. He overran the ball. That's an out. He held on to, wow, that was circus tent out there. Thank you for your service, Stefan. We truly blessed for your time standing a post. I mean, if that ball hits and hits the ground, Mateo's on third.
I was going to say, root efficiency, not great. Bottom line business.
2 outs here in the inning. Rogers up top going against Fortes. Ball upstairs.
Yeah, it looks great, son.
Catcher for the Rays today, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, 268 on the year, 4 home runs, 29 driven in. Strike at the bottom of the zone, 1-1. I'm going to try to look to do some next week, John. I've been sick, so I haven't been pushing myself, but I may do some during the day next week for the regional rounds. I'll marry you. 312. Hello. I'll marry you. Hello. Welcome in. Strike right there on the corner. 2-2. Fortes is talking to the umpire a little bit.
And you have to learn your pitchers. For him, he's got to learn. I mean, not learn, but he's got to get back in the rhythm of
Liam Hicks. Showing a picture of him over there. He's been with Tampa Bay for 10 games. Ball down low. Full count. 3-2 with 2 away. Sub it up if you're new. We're trying to get up to 100 today. Going to do 100 games plus on this channel this year for MLB alone. Foul ball ripped. Jumpman XOV 5918 says, to all the veterans, I salute and thank you for your service. A $5 holler holler. I salute you. Jumpman, that's a beautiful thing. Way to go. Way to recognize the vets. I love it. We love it when super chats like that come in. Foul ball down the right field line. That'll go the other way now.
Tell you what, the thing that's really good about Kyle Snyder is
yeah, John, I had surgery last week on Thursday.
Communicate with them differently. And he gets to know you, gets to know your style, and then he can find a way to relate to you.
Ball 4. Rogers loses him outside. That's a walk.
Great job of it on top of knowing his stuff as well as anybody in this game.
That'll bring up Walls, the 9th hitter in the lineup. Bob Martin says, serves 20 years, United States Air Force. Thank you, Bob, for your service and sacrifice for all of us standing a post, my friend. Rogers, ready to go to Walls. First pitch right down the pipe. That's a strike. We love our veterans over here on this channel.
A changeup is just get those fingers out from behind the baseball. Split them.
Taylor Walls, you're starting shortstop. 220 on the year. Ball down low. Jumpman, I hope you're subscribed and will come back and join us more often. You and Bob and so many others.
Whatever's most comfortable for you.
Love those who served and love those who support those who served. 1-1 pitch coming into Walls. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Backhand by Encarnacion Strand over to first. That'll get the out. And that'll end the inning. After 2, we got no score. We got a good one going here. That was not pretty defense by Baltimore, but it was defense. I will say that. Orioles have Calzer, Mayo, and Pozo coming up in the inning. Calzer, Mayo and Pozo. Come on, YouTube. We're 12 people from getting 100 watching. Let's go. Let's get that number generating. Let's get that number going. Get 100 plus watching, then it becomes 200, then it becomes 300. That's the way you like to see it transcend.
Good old days before you've actually left them. This reference is my family. Is that not clear? Holt is my dad, you're my younger sister, Amy's my mom. What? But let's take it down a notch.
Peacock promoting all their shows that they have. See what can happen here in the third. Great day watching the Baltimore Orioles live versus the Tampa Bay Rays on the live stream. Right here from Tropicana Field. Cowser, Mayo, and Pozo due up here in the third. Had a little bit of fireworks early, but nothing through. Bob, I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland, sir.
Not shocked that in between innings there's a little talk in the Orioles dugout. Well, I think there were some heart rates that probably went up in that dugout on a couple of those plays, and you see Greg Albert talking about how the swing was very awkward from DeLuca. It almost
it did help. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm sore right now. You had surgery as well. Prayers for you to get back as well. There, Jerry. Here comes Cowser against Peralta. We're ready to go. First pitch, strike with the curveball. 0-1.
And then you had Craig Albert say, well, that's because the swing looked like this.
Techni and Tech. Let's see. I'm trying to see Techni and Lagoya. That's tough to say. Seattle plays on Peacock. Okay. Welcome in, Tech. How you doing? Colton Cowser hitting 214, 10 home runs, 31 driven in on the year for the left-hander. He's 0-2 on the count right now. No balls, 2 strikes. 7th spot in the lineup for the Birds. Ball down low, 1-2.
This is the one they were talking about. Well, this was pop-up. So this came after the weird swing by DeLuca. Two hands. Fundamentally sound right there. Everything about it.
Ball outside.
I had a buddy back home that used to always say, athletes don't make plays on the ground. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be on the ground right there, PA.
No, none of that.
2-2 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cowser goes down. Take a seat over there. Watch the game for a bit.
Was aggressive, threw that pitch with conviction, and even though it ended up in the middle of the plate, had just enough carry.
Yeah, fastball's got some life. You got Christian Encarnacion straight with one up in the zone right here. He just kind of old-fashioned hardball throws it right by.
That was pure cheese right there. Colby Mayo up there, swinging a miss, strike 1. Mayo either hits it 500 feet or 0 feet. He's just hit or he literally is hit or miss. 0-1 pitch coming in. He probably won't hit Peralta well. Maybe he will. Fly ball, deep center field at the track, at the wall. He'll make the play. DeLuca, he got the fastball. He didn't get all of it, but he gave it a ride. And that's an out. It's a long out is what that is.
Kobe's been swinging the bat very well, actually getting a little bit more opportunity to play against righties. He's been hammering lefties. I mean, over 1,000 OPS, as good as anybody in Major League Baseball. He thought he
said he hit it well, but he just missed it, just a hair. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Pozo. Fouls that one back for the portly catcher for the Orioles here. Hitting 250 on the year for the Birds. 1 home run, 7 driven in. Ball outside, 1-1. Real Talk with Raphael. Welcome in. Why the run lines were so low for the 2 pitchers. They're good for the first line, second time. That's a good question. That's a great call out, Real Talk. Raphael, that's a good call out. Ball outside.
trying to provide some sort of Great for Carlos Narvaez today.
Sometimes you got to look at those lines and be like, what the heck? Sub it up if you're new, trying to get up to 100 today. Need your help. Need your help out there in viewing land. Foul ball down the line, well out of play, 2-2.
You're talking about taking a bat to the hand. Could have done without that.
Oh my goodness, and that's what makes offensive catchers so impressive. Because just the beating that they take back there every single day, not even to mention the preparation they have to put in outside of hitting, with all the pitchers, with the coaching staff.
2-2. Right-hander Peralta rocks and deals. Line drive, Pozo, base hit. How about that? Pozo gets the first hit for Baltimore.
That was not caught flush.
No, but if it's a knock, you'll take every single one of them. It's a pretty good fastball running in on the hand, and that's kind of labeled. Might even be a little below the label, but the way it's gone for Pozo, that's a beauty, and you will shake it and run.
But see how far
He does not bless with speed, that's for sure. Dave, what's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, sir. Jackson Holiday up now, leadoff hitter for Baltimore. 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first at bat. Starting second baseman. First pitch down low for a ball. Here's the second. Outside, 2-0. Peralta. Where's he at pitch count wise? 37 pitches already for Peralta here in the third. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Holiday gets up into one. I don't think it's enough, though. Just shy of the track. Simpson will make the play. That's the end of the inning. Baltimore finally gets a hit on the board. Diaz due up to lead it off. Top of the order. Diaz, Aranda, Caminero coming up in the bottom of third. Welcome into the channel. If you're brand new, we're glad that you're here. My name is Pete. Welcome to my studio here in Maryland. I am a diehard Disney / Star Wars / Marvels. Love all of that. That's one of my hobbies. But I also love Major League Baseball, and I love National Football League, the NFL. So we broadcast over 100 NFL games a year, over 100 MLB. We'd love for you to hit that subscribe and come back and join us. I am a triple amputee. I tell people up front, not because, I got to do it or anything like that, but people always ask questions, so I always tell everybody up front, yep, lost my left hand, lost both of my legs in a medical tragedy. This is what I do for fun. Hit me up with a follow today. Be a part of what we're doing. Hanging in there. Been flooding here in Indiana. Be safe out there in Indiana. Yeah, man. Been crazy out there. Been crazy out there. We got a friend of ours that lives out there, Cakes. He's a male exotic dancer, and he hadn't been able to go to his club and make any money the last week because he said there's been water all over the place. Can't get down to the club. Did you watch the Ravens games? Yeah, I watched it. But I didn't. I don't care about the score. I was watching for some of the rookie wide receivers. I like some of the things I saw. I like some of the new kids on the block.
All right, Craig, for Trevor, you mentioned to us that it's all about finding that.
Did like that for sure.
Yeah, his tempo looks great in the mountain. He's getting the fastball where he needs to go. The one to Yandy leaked out over it. Yandy's such a great hitter. He just took it the other way. He's doing a good job of pounding the strike zone and getting all aggressive pitches going.
For Leote,
They're interviewing the managers now. They're interviewing the Orioles manager this top half of the inning. Diaz steps in. He's a great hitter. Here we go. Top of the lineup. Rogers got to work his way around it again. First pitch, that's a strike.
thanks, Craig. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, Ashley, Craig Albernaz, who's an easy guy to root for, like one of the more affable guys in the game. First year big league man.
Line drive, ripped right to third baseman. One hop. What a play. He did that to save his life practically. Almost got killed by that ball. But he made the play. 1 out. Wow. That ball is just stung. And Kardashian doing a drop step to get out of the way of getting killed.
You're better off drop stepping and getting it on your glove side because that ball eats you up if you stay square. So terrific job. He's got plenty of arm strength from deep in that.
1 out. Here comes Aranda.
Yeah, they don't hit him like that down in the minor league.
Fly ball down the left field line. Going toward the foul territory. It will be well out of place. Strike one.
you don't have time to think. You're at the ready, the ball's off the bat, your body tells you what to do. Because you're right, that drop step allowed that play to
Good. Staying safe, brother. Staying safe. The male dancer. That's good, Chris. The amputations can be hard too, but I work through that. Pitch comes into the corner. That's a strike. 0-2. He did not agree with it, but he's not challenging it. 0 for 1. Aranda struck out his first at bat. You know the sweeping curveball is coming right now. You know it's coming on this pitch. No, he didn't go to it. He went to a sinker. Wow, I'm surprised. He had him set up for it perfectly. There's the sweeper. Fly ball, center field, playable. Cows are back. Underneath of it, he'll make the catch. 2 outs here in the inning.
On everything you buy, and turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Stefan says it's raining hard out there. Yeah, it's been crazy across the country. Hawaii's getting pounded too. 2 outs here in the third. Caminero strike. First pitch to him.
Strike one. Craig was a player. He was a coach. Look at Albie.
Went to Eckerd College, right down the street.
Yeah.
He is an easy guy.
Ball down low, 1-1.
He's a genuine guy.
Yeah.
But the players have really enjoyed being around him. He brings a ton of energy, which over a long season, you need that at times, right? You need your manager to bring some energy here and there.
What time was the meeting that we had with him this morning, and how long do you think?
Swing and a miss, and wow, the bat goes flying.
We could have kept talking. We started at 10 a.m., noon.
We need to have Kevin Cash butted up against that. We could have been there right. You're right, all morning.
Caminero must be using the same bat as Jorge Mateo. They need to stick that.
Everybody throwing their bats this morning.
Caminero, he's a young guy, but always blame the pine tar. I just didn't have enough on there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Absolutely.
He swings it harder than anybody in baseball. Not just his average bat speed, number one, but also the percent times where he gets his fastest swing off. He gets his hardest swing off more than anybody else.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Held on to it. That's an out. And that'll end the inning. We're going to take a quick break and say, hey, check out these people that support our channel. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you're loving the broadcast so far. If you haven't already, take a moment to like the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future shows. Now, back to the man himself. Here's Pete with more of the Pete McDevitt Show.
All right, as we come back in, top of 3, Alonso, Henderson, Encarnacion, 2-3-4 for Baltimore. 2-3-4 for Baltimore here in the 4th. This game's moving along pretty quickly, too. Moving along pretty quickly.
Okay, how about this one? America's Best Network. That's legal. There are 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Find yours.
The NFL season kicks off a day early.
Patriots and Seahawks is the leadoff game for the NFL. That will be on Peacock as well on September 9th. I'll be watching that. I just knocked my trash can down. That wasn't good. Tampa Bay Bucks. I am a Bucks fan. Alonso swinging a miss. I am a Tampa Bay. Fire up the cannons. I am a Bucks fan. Alonso hit by a pitch his first at bat. Ball upstairs. 1-0. Or 1-1, correction.
Oh man, going early.
Yeah, they're 13-year-olds. They don't wait around for anything.
Ball outside, 2-1. I need to pick this can up that I just knocked over. I'm a Bucks and a Ravens fan. I'll tell you that story in a second. 2-1. Ball down low. 3-1.
When you think about it, 3 words that have got.
Ow, that hurt.
Around 1,000. They got hit by a pitch. That was streak and that makes cows so.
Man, it's tough to do this with one damn hand. We got a walk there to Alonso. A walk to Alonso. So, long story short is with that. Oh, come on, get on this. I can't get the lid on here. There we go. Alonso walks first off. Henderson due up. And ow, that really hurt my shoulder doing that. Oof.
I think I pitched the night before.
1-0 pitch. Check swing. 1-1. Years ago when the Baltimore Colts left Baltimore in the middle of the night like cowards. That was the first year I became a Colts fan and started watching football. I was always a baseball kid when I was younger. And when they left, ball upstairs, 2-1. I didn't have a team because they took off and ran away. So that was before football was on mainstream broadcasting. Football was still on channels all over the place. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that year, swinging a miss, 2-2. Tampa Bay Buccaneers that year were being broadcast on TBS. It was one of TBS' first years, and they did a deal with the Bucks. They were the Tampa Bay Yucks then. That was the old Hardy Nickerson orange and cream days. And so I just started following them and became a fan of the Tampa Bay team because I didn't have a team. Ball upstairs, 3-2. Matter of fact, the first Super Bowl the Ravens won, I wasn't a huge Ravens fan then. I didn't really become a Ravens fan until Cleveland got their team. When Cleveland got a team back out there, then I became a Ravens fan. Here's the 3-2 pitch to Henderson from Peralta. Fly ball, right center field is going to be caught by the center fielder. Nice play. 1 out. I refused to become a fan of the Ravens until Cleveland got a team because I remember what it felt like for me as a fan when my team left. So I couldn't justify being a hypocrite and becoming a Ravens fan right away. So when Cleveland got their team back, I started following my home team then. Your Bears are going to Indiana. Yeah, I saw all about that, Raphael. Swing and a miss by Encarnacion right there. It's a shame they couldn't build that big complex down by the harbor where they were talking close to where it is. But apparently there's a lot of money in Indiana. Ball upstairs, 1-1. The only difference with that is it's right there in the area. It's not far from where it is. It's not like they're going over and leaving. They're going like 20 minutes from where they are because there's a ton of money. So that's the only difference. They're still staying. They're just not in the heart of Chicago anymore. So, I guess they're going to be like an Illinois, Indiana type thing. And the money that they feel they bring in, they can put a lot back into the team. I don't know. A lot of Chicago fans are split on how they feel about that. Swing and a miss, strike 2 right there. Tickets will be cheaper. They are already saying that with the investment that they have, that tickets will be cheaper for the fans. So they're selling it as how good it's going to be for them. I mean, it's not like they picked up the Bears and moved them to, Montana or something, Ground ball hit hard. Over to third. Nice play, Cabanero. Goes to second for one. Can't get the double play. Real nice play at third base. Picking up that hot shot and getting one out with it.
I mean, this is what a tough play.
It's like the Commanders in Landover, not D.C. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bob lived in Harvey, Grace. Served at Aberdeen. I've been in Aberdeen many a times. Been to Aberdeen many a times. Here comes Beavers. 2 outs, runner on first. Two outs and a runner on first.
Cashy said that Taylor Walls is the one that kind of really leads by example. So good at shortstop. But he's putting the work in, and he's getting better, and you love that with a young player.
Yeah, I mean, every time you talk about Junior Cabanero, it's about the offense.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
And he puts as much time into his defense as he does that offense. Doesn't get, it doesn't get a lot of attention, but he is out there every day.
Like play guy, he follows the ball.
You're all over.
Ball down low.
I got caught looking out over.
2-1 to Dylan Beavers. I think it was good awareness.
2-1 to Beavers here.
Running and maybe not running close to 100%.
It's great awareness to know who's on the bases. Where am I going with this ball? If it's
Beavers gets up into one. Did he get enough? No. Again, at the track. Warning track power. That'll end the inning. Middle of the fourth coming up. Dave, I just had surgery on my shoulder the other day. It's just bothering me right now. Thank you for inquiring. It is just hurting right now. Forget those readers. What are we watching? Some of these commercials. Don't come in here with any garbage here. Take your garbage and leave. It's not getting on my channel. Expedition X. I don't know what that is. Some type of crazy thing. We got coming up for Tampa Bay. 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Stefan, I don't talk about medicine that I take, my friend. Regardless of what level it is. Just not appropriate to talk about on a broadcast here. Got to run through all the gambling commercials here. If you're brand new, just coming in, I see we had a bunch of people coming in. You got the Orioles versus Tampa Bay from Tropicana. We broadcast over 100 games a year. Hit us up with a follow. We'd love for you to come back and join us more often if you like the way we do it here.
What's then the message to him before today's game?
Yeah, the message is go out and be himself. It feels like he's continuing to make progress. He's in a good rhythm today, and he needs to be because Rogers got it going on their side.
I know you pride yourself on this team's defense. What have you thought about how they've been able to defend in this game?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that well with the moving thing going by me right now. The defense, they work so hard daily on it. Their pregame prep, everything they do is to prepare.
All right, they're interviewing the Rays manager right now. There's the first pitch from Rogers. Comes in, fouled off. That's a strike. Cole Sellers, not working for me, just a hobby. I don't work anymore. Welcome in, Cole Sellers. It's just a hobby. I would sit here and watch the game and do the same thing and call the game and talk to my dog. I do this for fun.
Nobody thought that Ryan Blake was going to get to that ball off the bat. Gunnar Henderson, and look at the eyes never leave the baseball. Full extension. Now you got to hang on to it. So you bang into the wall. That ball rolls to the end of the glove.
Fouled straight back, 0-2.
But they go out there, especially when you're doing the infield draft.
Sub it up if you're new. We're trying to get to 62-100 today. Try to get that 0 out of that box. 0-2 pitch coming in from Rogers to Valade. Ball upstairs.
The lights do come on and the game does start. These guys are ready to go.
1 for 1. He singled in the first. He's having himself a game. Made a great catch also in the first.
instead of second and third, or maybe a triple and a run scored.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1 and 2.
Now he may go 6 shuts.
Go Cubs. No problem. Hey, I do Cubs games as well. I do all the teams. Fly ball. That's tagged. Deep center field. Way back. That is gone. Home run. 1-0 Tampa Bay. 441. I told you he was having a game. Nico, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. First run of the game is Tampa Bay's up 1-0.
It's just a center cut fastball at the belt. He gets full extension, barrels it, and there's nothing much to say past that. I will tell you this. Game 1 of this series, he had the last at bat of the game.
Ball inside, 2-0. Welcome in, Cash Grabbers. Let's go Tampa Bay, Cash Grabber says. Sub it up if you're new. We do 100+ NFL games, 100+ MLB. If you're a fan of either one of those, this is your place to be. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. 2-1. Welcome in, Benjamin.
The thing is, these guys are ready for the heat now.
Strike on the corner, 2-2. Sports streamer, what's up? How you doing? I'm hanging in there. Welcome back into the show.
You can absolutely live with solo home runs, the 2 and 3 run homers that really will turn a game.
Ball down low, 3-2, full count.
You're going to have to score to win it. And so you're not worried about that, but you're right. You've established the heater. Now when you start pulling the string, and here comes the breaking ball.
Well, Simpson's worked the count full.
Ground ball over to short. Got to charge it and rush. Henderson to first. By a step. Gets him. 1 out. Simpson can fly.
They're very aware of it. So the ball off the bat, you have to have a sense of urgency, and you have to make a perfectly clean play, or he's there.
So Gunnar had one of these the first night against Chandler Simpson, and he had to do it on a backhand side. And what I said, the beautiful thing is Gunnar shortens up before the pitch, right, against a guy like that. And I said, my first year in the big leagues, I was playing shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to DeLuca.
It's the same feel. It's panic mode right away. I mean, he steps in the box. You're like, a ground ball to the hole, and short's coming, right? Gunnar does such a good job of attacking that ball, and he's got plenty of arm strength, and he knows that he's got an arm.
Grounded foul, 0-2 now.
What you can't do is panic and then bobble it a little bit, but yeah, he puts pressure constantly on me.
And talking about his arm, there was a double play turn in last night's game.
Linda Joe, well, welcome into Linda Joe watching with Bob. Welcome in. Here's the pitch, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's an out.
Strike 3. You're out.
Jorge Mateo coming up. Mateo, you're starting second baseman today. Ball outside, 1-0.
Just has not been nearly as good as the Rays.
Yeah, it's been pretty mediocre all the way around. And it's not from a lack of work, but for sure. Like
Mateo gives one a ride down the left field line, but foul.
That's what Mateo can bring. He's got some bump at that bat, too. He will jump you in a heartbeat. But they put the work in. You know, Gunnar got off to a little bit of a slow start because last year he came.
Orioles are tied for third most errors in Major League Baseball. That's a tough spot to be. Popped up, short center field. Cows are coming in. He'll make the play. That'll end the inning. But the Tampa Bay Rays, they go up 1-0 on the home run by your right fielder. We'll be right back here in just a minute, everybody. I might have to switch some logos. We'll be right back. All right, coming back in. Liam, welcome in. Welcome in. Asdog, welcome in. Do you cash out? That's your call, my friend. You think it's the right play. Protect your money. Protect your money. We're at 37 on the subscriber count. We're 3 subs from 40. Let's at least get up to that 40 mark. Look at the size of those wieners right there. There were some large hot dogs. The size of them cookies. Good Lord. Everything's bigger in Tampa Bay. First pitch coming into Taveras. That's a strike on the corner. 0-1, grounded foul, 0-2. Foul ball. Ball in the dirt, 1-2. They're showing all the food right now. Trying to make us all hungry. 1-2. Foul ball pulled, heavy hard and pulled foul. Ball upstairs, 2-2. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. 3-2. Hit that like, hit that sub, all the little things that are free to help us out there. Ball 4, Taveras takes a walk. He was down 0-2 and he worked the walk back up. That's good stuff for him. Peralta now at 66 pitches here in the 5th. Colton Cowser 0 for 1, struck out in the 3rd. First pitch, strike right there, takes it. Ball upstairs, he didn't go. 1-1. Cowser 167 since June. Oh my God, that's horrible. 41 games, he's hitting a $167. Throw to first, Taveras is back easily. Check swing, doesn't matter. That's a strike. 1-2. 3 subs to go to 40. 3 to go to 40. Yeah, pretty much, Liam. You're right. Fouls that one off. That's a good piece of defensive hitting right there. SB, welcome in. Kobe Mayo, he's pulling for. Welcome in, SB. Hit that subscribe today. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. I think it's going to be playable down into the corner. Simpson. And that's going to be an out. Tavares going to try to tag. He will. And he does. Great bit of base running there for the Orioles. Here comes Mayo. 0 for 1 today. Hit a shot to the wall his last at bat. Ball inside, 2-0. Ball inside, 3-0. Does Mayo remain disciplined here? We'll see. Ball 4. Couldn't hit that anyway. Way inside. Orioles got first and second with Pozo coming up. He had a single his first at bat. Rays are going to call a timeout and talk about it. Here comes the pitching coach now out to the field to get involved. If you're brand new, we do over 100 games a year. We're doing these two teams tomorrow night as well. Sub it up today. NFL's starting. We do over 100 NFL games a year. We stay busy. Freddie Peralta currently is 75 pitches in. Peralta is ready to go. Line drive right to the shortstop. Double play. They doubled off Tavares. No, he's out. It's closer than I thought it was. They must be reviewing it. Oh, he may be back. He's going to be safe. They're going to overturn that. They just super slow-mode it down. He's going to be back. Turning it over. Orioles now 2 outs in the inning. First and second. Top of the order with Holiday up there. They got to make this hurt now if you're Baltimore. You got the revival. You got to get that. You got to get a hit here. Now here comes the pitching coach. We may get a pitching change. We are going to get a pitching change. Peralta is mad. He didn't even say a word to the coach. He did not like being taken out. Pitching change, everybody. Let's do it.
This town ain't big, this town ain't small. It's a little of both, they say. Outball club may be minor league, but at least it's AAA. We sit below the Marlboro Man, above the right field wall. We do the wave all by ourselves. Hey, a blind man could have made that call. We like our beer flat as can be. We like our dogs with mustard and relish. We got a great pitcher, what's his name? Well, we can't even spell it. We don't worry about the pennant much. We just like to see the boys hit it deep. There's nothing like the view from the cheap seats. The game was close, we called it a win. Go off to toast the boys again. That local band is back in town. They got a kind of minor league sound. They're not that bad, they're not that good, but all in all it's understood. We wanna dance, they wanna play. We wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm really surprised they took him out. He's had a good outing, and pitch count wasn't absorbent. But Clevenger, the left-hander, coming in to face Holiday. Torrance McClure, hello, welcome in. Holiday coming up 0 for 2 today. He's not even eligible for the win because he didn't get the 5 innings. Ground ball foul. Mr. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Swing and a miss. Clevenger goes right past Holiday. Ball outside. Good take by Holiday. Steven Dilcher, welcome in. How you doing? Anybody's not subscribed, hit that subscribe. It's good karma. Help me out. Plus, it brings you back. 1-2 again. Line drive, base hit up the middle. Holiday goes. This game is tied. Holiday's been really playing well lately. Here comes Pete Alonso with 2 on. You're not out of the water yet here. Alonso hitting 294, 16 home runs, 43 driven in since May 31st. Clevenger kicks and deals. Fouls straight back. Oh, 1 pitch coming up. Swinging a miss, strike 2, swinging at a ball in another box. Oh, 2. Ball outside, 1-2. You're waiting to cash, huh? Alonso rips it down the left field line. That's going to roll into the corner. 1 run will score. Mayo's coming in. Flying around third is Holiday, and it's 3-1 Baltimore as Alonso doubles down the line. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Still not out of the water here. As Henderson's up there with a runner on second. He's first pitch swinging. He drills it to center. Oh, what a dive he catches center field. That's 2 extra base hits taken away from Henderson today. Great play out there by DeLuca. And that'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of 5. Baltimore leads it 3-1. Henderson is hitting seeds and getting nothing for it. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Check out these people that support us. And I'll be right back.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram, all one word, Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's!
All right, here we go. Bottom of the inning. Fortes going to start it off. Tiki Man. Hello, Tim. Good to see you, buddy. Ball down low, 1-1. Line drive ripped to left. Beavers is right there. That's an out, one away. One out in the inning, line drive, base hit center field as Walls goes right up the middle hard. First pitch swinging, he hammered it. Dropping Thor's hammer. First pitch coming in to Diaz. That's a strike on the breaking pitch. Ground ball tapped to short to second for one. First, they're not going to get it. That pulls him off. Diaz beat it down anyway. Fielder's choice only 6-4. Wasn't hit hard enough. 2 outs in the inning. We're trying to get up to 50 on the subscriber count. We need 10. Yeah. Hey, bud. What? Yes, they're in the, I think, on this ottoman. Preston, can you do me a favor? Can you get me just a small glass of ice so I can put some Sprite in? I need some energy. Oh, Rhonda up. He's 0 for 2. 2 outs here in the 5th. Two outs here in the inning. Bottom of 5. Throw to first. He's back easy. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls that one off. 1-2. Thank you. If you could crack that. Did you see that double?
I haven't been watching it.
It's a. If you see the highlight, watch him drop his hands like mid swing. He realized where it is, and he comes down and goes up and just tortured a ball. Holiday hit a C2 up the middle. He's been hitting really well. I'm definitely surprised at how well he's been hitting. Happy for that. Ball outside, misses off the corner. Thank you. Whose cup is this?
It's mine.
That's kind of cool. Interesting. I'm getting a little tired, need a little energy. 2-2. Nice pitch. Oh, catcher dropped it. 2-2 again. Two balls, 2 strikes again. 2 outs in the inning. Fouls that one off. Mr. Thibodeau, welcome in, sir. Great to see you. Well, they did start pulling it together a little bit. I don't know what did that, Liam, but they did. Somehow, some way, right? Who cares? It's good baseball. I like good baseball. Time is called by the hitter.
Well, sir, Ben, thank you for that. But it's the good pitches that yes, the good pitches.
Ball outside. He didn't go. 3-2. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. Pozo holds on to it. That'll end the 5th. Orioles with the lead going to the 6th, everybody. We'll take a quick break. I'm going to get a drink real quick. We'll be right back here in a minute. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe while we're waiting. Tell a friend if you got a friend that likes baseball or the Orioles or the Rays, any of the above. Tell them about what we're doing today during the break. Get them over here having some fun with us. I'll be right back here in just a minute. All right, here we go. Top of 6. Encarnacio, Strand, Beavers, and Taveras. First 3.
To get to it.
3-1 lead, Baltimore. First pitch up top, just misses for a ball. 1-0. We do have a pitching change. Matz is going to be the left-hander. Matz is going to be pitching for Tampa Bay. Ball upstairs, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Fouled straight back, hit the catcher in the face. Dave is happy they got the lead. Okay. They got to try to hold it. This is a good Tampa Bay team. Line drive right at Caminero. He makes the play. That's an out. Yeah, this Tampa Bay team is no joke. You can't just assume you're going to roll through it, you know? Beavers, ground ball up the middle. That's an out. 2 outs quickly. One pitch, 1 out, and Beavers is done. It's going to bring up Taveras. Oh, he broke the golden rule in fielding that ball. He backhanded it. Never backhanded a ball in front of you. Taveras takes a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. That's going to get up the alley. That could be trouble. Valade cuts it off. Nice play in right field again. That guy's having himself a game today. Holds him to a single. Here comes Cowser. If nothing else, it gives your pitcher a chance to rest for a second. Cowser 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Oh, 1 pitch coming to Cowser. Ball inside. Almost hits him. Cowser swings at a ball in his eyes. 1 and 2. What an unbelievable. Stop swinging at balls in your eyes. Fouls that one off to stay alive. 1 and 2. One, two. Matt's working quickly. Cowser needs to step up and jack one. 1, 2. Fly ball. That's carrying a little bit. Deep left, deep right field. Home run. Holy cow, I can't believe it.
Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I'll win that fight. TNT, I'm a Orioles magic,
Cowser goes deep. I am shocked. Lefty on lefty. He never does that. 103 miles an hour off the bat, 392 feet away. And the Orioles are now up 5-1. That ball was left by Matt's dead center of the plate. I don't care who you are. You can't do that in Major League Baseball. You leave it dead center of the plate, you're going to get hurt. Even Cowser was able to jack that. He didn't even know he had it either when he hit it. You could tell. Ball in the dirt. 1 and 2 to Mayo. 1 and 2 to Mayo. Ball upstairs. 2 and 2. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball 3 inside. 3 and 2. Mayo, line drive, base hit, gonna fall in center field. That's gonna bring up Pozo. It's hitting 261 on the year for the catcher for the Orioles. Ball down low. Pozo's going to challenge that one. He should. That was really low. Yeah, that's way low. That's over 2 inches low. It's that ball was so low they didn't even show the distance. Means it's more than 3 inches. Ball outside, 2-0. Again, if you're brand new, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 50. We're 8 subs away from 50. Pozo today, 1 for 2. We do over 100 games a year. We're on pace for 120. We'll be doing 2 to 3 games a day during the playoffs when they start hitting in late September, early October. All the way through the World Series. Doesn't matter who's in it. We'll be doing it. Strike right there. Came right at him. Jeannie, welcome in. Nice to see you. If you like our graphics or the way we do it, we'd love for you to come back. 3-1. And for all the Tampa Bay fans that are in here today watching, rough series, I get it, but don't get hard on your team. You got one of the best records in all of baseball at home. You got one of the best records in baseball. You're winning the American League East. This is a very, very good Tampa Bay team. 3-2. Fouls it straight back. Three balls, 2 strikes right now. Full count, 2 outs. Pozo fouls off ball 4. He shouldn't have swung at that. That was in the dirt. I didn't think a big man like that could get that low to hit that ball. He's going to drop it like it's hot. Big boy like that getting down. Calzer's yelling at him. What are you swinging at? I can see it. Ball 4 takes the walk. He turned to his old dugout. Good Lord. Here comes Holiday. He's been hot. Be more 815. What's up? Do I cover the Ravens? Yes, absolutely I do. I did last night's game. Loved looking at our rookie wide receivers. They look good. I was excited about the rookie wideouts. Holiday fouls another one off, 0-2. I do over 100 NFL games, Be more. Sub it up. Be part of the family, brother. No balls, 2 strikes with Mats. Ball up top, 1-2. Jackson Holiday, 2-11 this year with runners and 2 outs and less. Holiday, fly ball center field. Did he get enough of it? It's way back at the track, bouncing off the wall. 1 run will score with Mayo. Holiday stays hot. Here comes another run coming home. He is safe. Pozo beats the play at home, jumps up and starts yelling at his own dugout. And they are all fired up over in Baltimore's dugout. Pozo going crazy. He looks like he's got the whole family over there fired up. And Holiday stays scorching. Red hot. I loved Holiday when they drafted him. I know he did. He struggled for a while, but he is really starting to turn around. That's a great slide by the round mound of rebound behind the plate. Be more is subscribing. Thank you. Go O's. Kano in the Philippines. Watch him in the Philippines. Nice. Hit that subscribe and come back with us more often. Kano. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. Look at that big boy. I love it when a big guy like that is hustling and slide diving into the base, man. That's just grown men playing a kid's game having fun. Make sure you're all subscribed so you find us later. Tampa Bay is going to challenge it. That's a smart play by the Tampa Bay manager to take a chance on this. Really smart play. I think he's safe. Runner is safe. Call is confirmed. That was a smart challenge, though, by Tampa Bay. You got to take a chance at that. And we're going to have a pitching change now for Tampa Bay. Hey, if you're brand new, welcome in. My name is Pete. This is the show. Proudly do this channel here. This is my hobbies, the things that I love. I love the NFL. I love Major League Baseball. I am a Disney fan, a Star Wars fan, a Muppets fan, a Marvel fan. I love all these things. I am a triple amputee for anybody coming in brand new. I lost my left hand, both of my legs, and all the tendons in my right hand. I lost it all in a medical tragedy. Spent almost 50 days in a coma, almost 500 in a hospital or hospital type rehab. This is what I do for fun. This is my my door to the outside. I proudly supported the military through my career for 20 years, private DoD, Department of Defense, through a Marine-based company. Love the military, love our veterans. This is fun to me. This is my hobby. I hope you'll hit subscribe and come back with us. There's one of my partner channels. Disney Baker's in here, along with Zippity Doo Doug, both partner channels of mine. Greatest and worst slide of all time. Yeah, that was Pozo, brother. That was the round mound to rebound. He's Baltimore's Charles Barkley. Good to see you, Baker. Welcome in. Disney Baker, everybody. Man, I am really sore today. Thank you, Nico. That means a lot to me, buddy. We were doing the change out of the wound today. Oh my God! It felt like we were taking a hammer going through my shoulder. Hurt so bad. Game is live there in Orlando. It's on Peacock here. Everywhere else. All right, here we go. 7-1 game. Pete Alonso up now. First pitch with the new pitcher, Boyle, in the game. Boyle in the game. Ball 2 upstairs to Alonso. I don't think they're going to give Alonso anything to hit here. Yeah, Nico, that means a lot. Someone, friends of the channel, coming in and saying something like that. Disney Baker also does a lot on Whatnot. He's selling everything he can on Whatnot. He'd sell his own underwear if he could. 2-1. There's the strike right there. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping their links there. Debbie does a great job as a moderator. Oh, strike down bottom of the zone, 2-2. Inside for a ball, 3-2 at 98 miles an hour. Holiday today, 2 for 4, a single, a double, a run scored, and 3 RBIs. That's a have yourself a game, youngster. Ground ball, Alonso, foul. The underwear sold out. Okay, good deal. More to come. Alonso fouls that off. 46 on the subscriber count. We are 4 away from 50. 4 away from 50. Heading towards 63K. Heading towards 70. Alonso fouls another one off. Three-two pitch. Line drive, foul again. Alonso just fouling him off. And the bullpen cheering on the ball boy down there. He keeps making plays. Ball four, Alonso takes a walk. Here comes Henderson again. He's been robbed twice. Been robbed twice of a hit by great defense by Tampa Bay. He's 0 for 3, but really could easily be 2 for 3 with a couple runs, RBIs today. Ball inside, 1-0. Ball down low, 2-0. Having trouble finding it. Three and 0 now. Tech is talking about playoffs.
Us. I just hope we can win a game. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
3-1 now to Henderson. 3-1, looking for something to drive. Fouls it off, straight back. Time is called. Henderson didn't like how fast the pitcher was going. Three-two again. Fouled off again. A lot of foul balls here. Sub it up. 3 subs to go to get to that 50 mark. Let's hit that 50 mark today. Get that and bypass it. 3-2 again. Ground ball hit hard. Foul again. Good Lord. Come on.
Good grief.
Oh, my God, Nico. Nico, what are you? Oh, boy.
Come on, man.
3-2 again. Here we go. Fouls it off again. Oh, Freddie's been done. Free fast lane. Freddie, they took out Freddie with 4 and 2/3 innings. 4 2/3 innings. He was pitching well, but they took him out, and bullpen's let him down since then. Henderson fouls off another one. Ball 4. Tampa's going to challenge it, but it's outside. No problem, Nico. How do I move it forward? Subtitles. Won't let me move it forward. Okay. Let me try going home for a second and then coming back in. Let me do that. Do that. Come back in. I was a little bit behind. I was trying to time it up a little bit better. I got to go back into the Peacock. There we go. Trevor's still pitching pre-fast lane. Encarnacion Strand up there now. Trevor was still in as of last inning. Encarnacion Strand up there takes the second strike, or takes a strike, 1-1. Second pitch for a strike. There's the second strike. Come on, swing the bat, son. Takes a big man to make a tender chicken. Let's go, swing the bat. 2 outs here in the top of 6. I just got word that Tommy John passed away. That's the shame. The man who changed the game for pitching. Ground ball to third. Fair ball down the line. It's going to be extra bases. Encarnacion got him. Alonso will score. Henderson scores. Everybody's scoring. It is 10-1 Baltimore. He got him down the line. Caminero was playing off. That ball went right over the base. Here comes Beavers with 2 away. Check swing. That's a strike. Where's Walt with all his crying and complaining? Ball outside. 1-0. Dylan Beavers, he's 0 for 3 today. Our Beaver's a little dry today. He needs to get a stick here and get it good. Give me a seed somewhere. He hadn't been in the water today. He's 0 for 3. He's not a happy swimming beaver. We got a beaver and a cow, Zer. Got animals everywhere. Strike 3. Take a seat. Look, that's the end of the inning. Raphael says, I told you the runs were about to... Oh, you were right there. 10-1, middle of the 6th. Tampa Bay coming to hit. Caminero, Valade, and Simpson coming up. I hope they get a team. Got to do some expansion somewhere. Bottom of the inning coming up. 3 subs to go to get to 50. Let's get to 50 today. Got to get 3. I will do that. They haven't shown anything on MLB yet, so I'd imagine if his pitch count is half decent, they'll leave him in. He's at 74 pitches, so he could go another inning here. That would give him a solid 6. He does like to work to get the work in. He feels that he pitches better when he does that. Anybody has any questions about me or the channel, drop them into the chat. We'll answer what we can. That's a whole lot of pink on my channel. All right, here we go. First pitch coming in. Rogers is on the hill. Rogers is on the hill. All right, Baker, we'll see you later. Disney Baker and Zippity Doo Doug, both our partner channels. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Hit me up with a sub. Welcome in. Rebel, welcome in. They did not. It's still Rogers out there. Hit me up with a sub, Rebel. It's good karma. Rogers into Caminero, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You need Trevor for 1 more K. I hope you tip well if you win 12,000. Ball upstairs. You need a K. I'm going to get you a K right here. Then you should tip well if you hit 12,000. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. There's your K. You won your money. Tip well, tip well. I told you I'd get it for you. Yes, the star of Coffee Talk will be the guest tonight. That is true. Nico, just for you, I will introduce her like that. Just for you. Ball upstairs, first pitch. 1 out here in the inning. Congratulations. If you hit 12K, that's awesome. Strike outside, 1-1. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Fouls it off, 2-2. Pete, could Rogers have went to the bullpen? No, technically they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to really do anything. They can do stretching and stuff like that in the bullpen, but they can't go throw. They can do like massage guns and stuff like that. Line drive, that's going to get down. Valeta's having a game. Cut it off by Kowser. He's still going to go for 2, and he's going to get there easily. He's having himself a game, the right fielder for Tampa Bay. I like to call him Velade, but he is having himself a game. He can't come back in fast lane. It doesn't work that way in Major League Baseball. Once you go out, you're out. Pitch to Simpson. That's a strike. Runner on second, 1 away. I got to look at the Little League World Series and see what games there are, see how I feel. Fouls it off. Trip early, girl. I'm really sore. I have a huge hole in my shoulder from the surgery. It's 2 inches by 2 inches by 4 inches deep. And yeah. I feel overly pretty good, but I'm just very sore today. Today was the first day of feeling that way. Line drive, foul again. Yeah, it's not allowed in a regular Major League Baseball game. Preseason, the rules are a little bit different. Line drive, right field. That's going to fall. Base hit. Might be time to get somebody up. Get somebody up in the bullpen. I know Rogers wanted to go 6. Well, thank you, Rebel. We never make anybody, but I appreciate you wanting to do it. Whatever you do, I'll put it toward my medical bill. Lord knows I have large ones of those. That was a nice piece of hitting. That Simpson guy drives me nuts. He gets on base a lot. And he's fast as all get out, too. He'll probably steal a bag here if he gets the opportunity, even though they're down. Hoppe, I think is how you say his name. Hop or Hoppe. He's coming up. Thank you, Trip Billy. Ball down low. DeLuca 0 for 2 today. Orioles will take the double play and give up the run. Actually, they got one out, so they could end the inning with a double play. 0 for 2 with a line out and a strikeout is DeLuca. Popped up foul, 1-1. Frank checking back in. Welcome back in, Frank. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 as DeLuca swings for a ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He held on to it. 2 outs here. Two outs in the inning. Here's Mateo. Swing and a miss by Jorge Mateo. This Rogers' 95th pitch. If he gets this out, this will be his last inning, no doubt. Fouled back, 0-2. The Orioles will go to their pen for the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Line drive, Mateo going the other way, base hit. That's going to score a run. It's going to be 10-2. Simpson goes first to third. I told you that guy could fly. They got speed all over the bases right now with him and Mateo. That's going to bring up the 8th slot. That's Fortes, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Michael Johnson, how you doing? Welcome in, sir. Welcome back. Popped up foul. Short fly ball to third baseman. Got it. That's an out. That'll end the inning. End of 6, 10-2, Baltimore. We'll be right back in just a minute here on the channel. Might have to do a little bit of these of the Little League World Series coming up. I see Wednesday at 3 o'clock. There's a game from Laminade. Southeast versus Northwest. So that would be Soundview, Tacoma, Washington versus Phoenix City, Alabama. Right there. Hamilton, Ohio's in it. Davenport, Iowa's in it. How can you not root for Davenport, Iowa? How can you not root for them? You can, I mean, you almost have to go for them. I like it when the starter play a game out as long as they pitch count. Yeah. I mean, pitch count's at 100 now, Baker. He's done. All right, I got to look at that later tonight. I might do a Little League game this week. I haven't had a chance to do any Little League. I wasn't feeling like it, but I'm feeling better. Maybe we do a Little League game. I'm not going to do all of them, but I'll pick and choose a couple of them. Kind of fun. Tavares flies it to left field. That's playable. That's an out. Yeah, well, they're not in it. They're in the Florida team's not in it. Westchester, Pennsylvania. Doug, how far is that from you? Ball outside. Pitching there for a strike. You saw a team. Yeah, a team from Alabama is in it. It's a team from Phoenix City, Alabama. Dame Dystopia has a nephew on there. It's Mini Dystopia. Mini on the team. Akia Baby, hello. I'm doing good. Welcome in. When you see Dame Dystopia, congratulate her about Mini Dystopia. Swing. Did he go with that? No. 1 and 2. It's near Philly. Okay. Two balls, two strikes. Line drive, center field, coming in quick. That's going to fall. Base hit for Cowser in the 7th with one away. No, it's Iowa. Yep, a great line from that movie. I am being nice. I haven't said anything mean. To the baseball players. Are they any good? Albert Pujols will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's coming up in a year or two. He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's pretty good. Spencer Jones, I'm not familiar with. I've heard the name, but I don't know about his stats. Mayo up here now. 1 out in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball up stop, 2-1. Two one. Nice pitch, 2-2. That ball had some dance to it right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I had to cancel a bunch of those Texas Rangers streams. I had a pretty significant surgery and it put me out for a week or so. I apologize to you, brother. I know you. I like doing those Rangers games for you. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Mayo fouls another one off. Mayo pounds it to the third baseman. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. Nah, they can't get him. Can't get him. All right, here comes Pozo again. He's 1 for 2. Ball upstairs. Yeah, give me a call this week. Let's just chat up if you have some time. I'll be around. It's good to see you, buddy. I've been thinking about you. Foul ball. Straight back, 1-1. Swings at that one and misses 1-2. 2 outs here in the inning. Fouls off another one up there battling. Ground ball foul again, 1 and 2. Another foul ball. One, two, 2 away. Nope. 2 and 2. Let it go smoking by. Diving out of the way on that one. He almost got hit. Fouls off another one. Holy heck. We're on pitch number 10 in the sequence. Ground ball over to short. He'll go to first. Got all day with that one. 7th inning stretch coming up. 10 to 2. Bottom of the 7th coming. Walls, Diaz, Aranda due up for Tampa Bay. Let's stretch it out a little bit. All right, bottom of the 7th. Walls to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. Alvarez is on the way to a triple crown right now. Wow. I did not realize that. Holy cow.
Especially because he's that guy. You're not going to let go that out. You're going to take the. You're going to go to the next guy. He's going to get forward.
All right, Alex Hop in there. Pitcher for the Orioles. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Walls. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-1. Taylor Walls today 1 for 2 with a single back in the 5th. Fouls that one back. Honest Kevin, welcome in. Honest Kevin, have a nice day. Don't come into my channel. Tell me what to do. Goodbye. You're gone. I don't have time for that. I don't appreciate that at all. Chances on Caminero hitting the ball pretty good. Yo Bodian. That's an. I hope I'm saying that right. God, that's a cool name. Yo Boadon.
That's amazing. It really should be the opposite. You just get better logic. You got to see that story. That's amazing.
Strike right there, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as Diaz goes down, swinging over top. And that's an out. 1 out here. Now becomes 2. Orioles looking for the 3rd out of Hop. Two outs here in the inning. The lefty comes in there. Aranda. Hop throwing 99 miles an hour. I didn't realize he had that much gas behind him. Aranda today 0 for 3. Ooh, just missed the zone there. 2-1. Just up top of the zone, missed it. Fouls that back, 2-2. Strike 3 looking, and we're going to get a challenge. And it is a strike. It was a good call by the umpire. That will end the inning. And we're going to the 8th. Going to the 8th. And now we're getting Minions commercials again. Aren't they getting ready to come out with another Despicable Me? I think Despicable Me 3 or something like that. Or 4. Another one's coming, I think. Having fun here on the game today. We'll be back tomorrow night with these two teams. Back here tomorrow night with these two teams. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you're following. Be a part of what we're doing. We're on our way to that 62,100 mark. 62,100.
Baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and success of the ways to play our great game.
What's up, Cakes? Welcome in. Orioles are doing, yeah, they're having a good day. They started hitting a little bit as a team. Holiday's had himself a day. He's coming up here to lead off the inning. First pitch coming in from Boyle. That's a strike on a, look like a sweeper slider. Ball inside, 1-1. Ooh, ball outside, just misses 2-1. Definitely quiet in that arena tonight. I call it an arena because it is an indoor arena for a baseball game. I know it's a stadium, but it's different down there if you've been there. Way outside, 3-1. Case, congratulations on your dancing. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. Ball down low. They're going to challenge. Tampa Bay's going to challenge it. Do they have any left? They don't have any left. They can't challenge it. He would have been right. It would have been a strike. Holiday gets the walk, though. And here comes Franklin. He's 1 for 1 today. Ball inside. Pete Alonso was born and raised in Tampa, Florida. Whoa, over top of Franklin's head, 2-0. I don't know how Franklin can be 1 for 1 today because I'm looking at the stats. If he's pinch hitting for Alonso, that makes no sense. I think they got that wrong. I was trying to remember when I saw him getting it back. Pops up down the first base line. That's an out. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. Jackson pinch hitting as well. Ball outside. Jackson pinch hitting for Henderson. Jackson popped it up in the infield. Catcher can't find it. First baseman's got it. That's an out. 2 outs. And here comes Encarnacion.
It's inning to finish. Game 15 minutes.
Strike right there. Boyle coming right at the hitters right now. Strike 2, 1-2. Fouls that one off. 1-2 remains. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Sore today. Yeah, it hurts today.
Take anything?
I took ibuprofen. So, can you take this cup? Get rid of it. Oh,
Could have came and got it.
thank you. Where's he at? He should be all excited at home. Oh, Sullivan, come here. Look at this plate. Clean the plate. Strikeout there ends the inning. Orioles are going to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Who we got coming up? Palacios. Blade. 3 for 3, a home run, a double, an RBI. He's had a monster game. And Simpson. Again, this is a really good Tampa team. Orioles have been playing well this weekend. They're going to be in there in the mix till the end. They play great defense. They usually have phenomenal pitching. Bullpen let them down a little bit today. Starter did really well. Starter was really good today. And the bullpen let them down. Glad you're watching today. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Pete. This is the show. Me and my dad love your streaming. Keep it up. Thank you, James Holly. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. These are my loves. And Major League Baseball, NFL football. I love Disney, Star Wars, the Muppets, Marvel, all of that. And these are my hobbies. I'm a triple amputee. Triple amputee. Do the best I can with what we got. Try to give you the best show at home because that's what it's about. It's about me having a way to reach out outside of my home and you for me, for you, to give you the best possible show that we can. We work hard to do that, to make you feel part of the family over here. All we ask is that you do the things that are free and subscribe and like and all that kind of stuff, because it helps us to reach more people and have a bigger following, which means more friends to come in here and hang out and watch. There's a guy in a Steeler hat and a Pittsburgh jersey. He's in the wrong location. Typical Steeler fan, lost. He's in the middle of Tampa Bay, sitting by himself, counting all the rings that he has. First pitch coming in. That's a strike right there to Palacios. Thank you, Doug, for the update. Thank you, moderators, for such a great job today. Grant Wolfram is going to come in and pitch for the Orioles. Left-hander Wolfram. Oh, that just misses 1-1. That looked like a good pitch. He should go to PNC Park and watch a game. It's one of the most beautiful ballparks in baseball. Love the Pittsburgh Park. Ground ball over to second, up clean. That guy was wearing the jersey from the 70s. That's what irritated me. I don't need to see that. I'm trying to recover, and the Steeler fans are doing that to us. Talk to your people, Doug. How am I supposed to recover if I have to go through this mental anguish? Valade up now, 3 for 3, single, solo, home run, double, triple. He's done everything.
I'm gonna take a nap when I'm done. I'm gonna have Eric help me get the stuff up to the attic and
Thank you.
recycle out.
Yeah, I had a fit with that. We got to talk with Eric on these, when he could drill for me, because I got to get this stuff. I just need to be able to clean up my area, you know.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do that Thursday, but
I know stuff happens. It's okay.
I'll get it done. I'll have him help me tonight. And I'll ask him when he can drill holes.
Okay.
Eric, when will you be available this week to drill holes?
Pittsburgh has a lot more than just Italian food. They got great food altogether. Pittsburgh's a great town. Great town. A lot of the bars out there, around the sports bars out there, are really, really cool. No, that's not happening, Doug. You got a better chance of seeing me in a Speedo before that happens, Douglas. Foul ball, 1-2 right now. That stadium, if you've never been to PNC Park, that's a stadium you should go to if you're a baseball fan. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've been there 4 or 5 times. Loved it every time. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside, 2-2. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Good friend. Good to see you. Less than perfect day at work today. Hey, it's over. You can relax and watch Belinda, the Little Mermaid, Doug's wife. Miss Coffee Talk 2026 will be the guest on Triple C tonight. She won that title, Miss Coffee Talk 2026. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got to throw him out at first. That's an out, 2 outs. Tommy John, former Yankee, has passed away. Born in 1943, passed away today. Changed baseball with that surgery. You're busy around 6. Here comes a pitch to Simpson. That's a strike. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Left-hander Wolfram still in there, rocking and rolling, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit down the third baseline. That's a double for him. That guy can fly. Stand up. I told you, that guy Simpson hits. At least he hits against the Orioles. Here comes DeLuca. First pitch swinging, fouls that one off. Ball outside, 1-1. Popped up down the first baseline. First baseman over. Mayo, he'll make the play. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 9th. Orioles coming to bat for the last time. Thank you to everybody who subscribed today. Welcome to our family. Thank you to everybody who hit a like, shared it out, did anything like that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. To the moderators, thank you for your help today. We appreciate you. Going to the 9th. Then I get a little bit of a break, at least from broadcasting. Got to put together the stream for tonight real quick. And I'll be ready. And I'm taking it easy tonight. No late night insomniacs. Slater Brown says anybody who predicted the Orioles to win was grasping straws. Impressive win. Well, the only thing I'll say about that is Rogers has been pitching really well. So the pitching matchup, I think, was a more even matchup than the odds makers gave. But I get why Tampa Bay is favored. And they're one of the best home teams at home and everything. So your point's not far off. I think the difference is Rogers. And Rogers did pitch well. So the Orioles did hit and put up a lot more runs than I thought they would. I mean, they took the game over the total themselves. But I wasn't expecting that either, to be honest with you. Was not expecting that over to hit. They hammered the bullpen a little bit more than I thought they would. Here comes Beavers up. But you're not wrong there, Slater Brown. It's not one that I would have walked into a casino and said, this is my play of the day. I'm doing it. Beavers 0 for 4. Does he get a collar and go 0 for 5? Fouled off. 2-1. Foul back, 2-2. Strike 3 looking. That's a collar over 5. Put it on him. Tavares comes in, swings at the first pitch, and fouls it off. One, two, fouls that one off. We'll be live tomorrow doing these two teams tomorrow night, Monday Night Baseball. Make sure you're following. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs that quickly. Doug, I'm sending you a photo. If it can be an emoji, let's do it. That's an old logo, but I think it would be cool to have for the channel. Cows are up now. He's 2 for 4 today. Enrique, welcome in. Foul straight back. Strike for 3, looking. Cowser as well. Go sit down. That was a great inning for the Tampa pitcher right there. Mateo, Fortes, and Walls, bottom of the 9th coming up. Bottom of the 9th. Sorry, just looking for a couple quick things here as we finish up. Enrique, welcome in, but let's not spam the chat with emojis and stuff, please, if you don't mind. Ugh. Mateo, third base. He's playing third base right now. They moved him over, took Caminero out. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, this race for the wild card spots in the American League is just getting crazy. And the Blue Jays have gotten themselves back in the mix. And both sisters a few moments ago, bottom 5, 1-0 Yankees. Daz Cameron just got called up with fracture and on the concussion list. He boxed at the time. So it's 1-1. The Blue Jays and the Orioles. And the Tigers are all half game behind the Texans. That's all I can say. Buckle up. I mean, look at that's mostly.
Let's do this. Let's do it. Thank you. Mateo pops it up straight back. I don't think it's playable. It's not. Suarez is coming for the Orioles to try to finish this out. Pitching to Mateo. Mateo 1 for 3 today. Ball outside, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Mateo swinging, fouls another one back. He needs to either speed up his bat or slow it down, something like that there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First down of the inning. One out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Fortes right hammering through it. Hit that subscribe today. We could get up to 60. 6 subs, we get up to 60. That would be smart. Line drive, base hit left field. That ball was smoked. Left it up and he drilled it. Left it up and he hammered it. Pirates are up 7-0 in their game. I just saw that. I don't know who they're playing. I missed who they were playing. First pitch coming into Walls. That's a strike. Ball outside, 1-1. Popped it up behind second base. First baseman over. Mayo is going to call it. That's an out. 2 outs. Oh, are they really playing Boston? Good for them. First pitch coming into Diaz is a strike. Fouls that one off 0-2. Ball upstairs, 1-2. A lot of Orioles fans standing on their feet. anticipating an optimistic last out of the game. Popped up. They might get that. That's going to do it. Mayo makes the catch, and that'll end the game. Orioles have won 3 in a row against Tampa Bay, 6 in a row overall here. They can go for the sweep tomorrow, which is not going to be an easy task against these Rays. The final statistics today, the Baltimore Orioles, 10 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The win goes to Rogers, 8-8 with a 4.15 ERA. The loss to Peralta, 5-10, 5.27. In the loss, Diaz, 1 for 5. Valade, 3 for 4, 2 runs scored, an RBI. Simpson, 2 for 4. Mateo, 1 for 4. Fortes, 1 for 3. Walls, 1 for 4. Double, Valade, his 8th. Home run, Valade, his 10th. Tampa Bay, total bases, Diaz, 1. Fortes, 1. Mateo, 1. Simpson, 3. Valade, 7. Walls, 1. RBIs, Mateo, his 12th. Valade, his 36th. For the Baltimore Orioles, Holiday, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs. Alonso, 1 for 1, runs scored, 2 RBIs. Encarnacion Strand, 1 for 5, 3 RBIs. Taveras, 1 for 4, 2 runs scored. Calzer, 2 for 5, a run scored, 2 RBIs. Mayo, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored. Pozo, 1 for 3, a run scored. Doubles, Alonso, his 23rd. Holiday, his 9th. Encarnacion Strand, his 4th. Home run, Calzer, number 11. Total bases, Alonso, 2. Calzer, 5. Encarnacion Strand, 2. Holiday, 3. Mayo, 1. Pozo, 1. Taveras, 1. RBIs, Alonso, his 80th. Calzer, his 33rd. Encarnacion Strand, his 18th. And Holiday, his 25th. We'll be back tomorrow night with more baseball as these Orioles again and Tampa Bay Rays lock it up one more time to see who can do it. Kick up that kerosene. Let's fire up that pot and get that steamer going. Let's sprinkle that Old Bay all over the crabs. It's time to steam them. This one is in the books. We'll see you next time, everybody. It's time to...
Let's all celebrate and